Oklahoma City on a beautiful November Tuesday night. We welcome you from Paycom Center, the home of the Thunder. The floor is all painted up in season tournament time, and the Unicorns have arrived. Victor Wembanyama and Chet Holmgren. It is Holmgren and Wembanyama. They tip it up, and it is the Thunder who control the opening tip. Giddy goes strong, and that's how the night begins.
Well, great pass by Holmgren. You start to see his skills.
That is blocked by Holmgren, but finished. Zach Collins was there for it. Spurs are 3-7 coming in. They've lost 5 in a row. Sohan lays it in. And now Williams will let it fly. That's the one they call J-Dub. There's two Jalen Williams, if you're just getting to know the Thunder. Oh, little sidestep and a jam by Wembanyama. Sohan, and he buries a three. Vassell looking for some space up and over Holmgren. There's Wembanyama, and a couple of offensive rebounds in the putback. So he's active early tonight. Good pass, good finish. Giddy set him up beautifully. Williams with the dunk. And Gilgeous-Alexander pulls the string on Champagnie. One of the great emerging superstars in this game, Stan. Good look inside. Collins on a feed from Champagnie. Gilgeous-Alexander starting to put some roots down now. Back-to-back possessions. Sohan springs free inside. Jalen Williams at the controls. Vassell on him, kicks it to the corner. Lou Dort reigns in a three. Into the corner, Cedi Osman answers with a three ball. Jalen Williams, little mid-range jumper is good. Late clock here, Sohan finds Branham, steps inside the line, little mid-range jumper is good.
Outstanding.
Chet Holmgren is adapting well to NBA life, and he's kind of been in the wheel for a couple of years now. Micic, nice look inside. Gilgeous-Alexander finds the backboard, lays it in.
Boy, so patient
and explosive too. Micic scoops one to Gilgeous-Alexander, and nobody finishes better. He was looking for a foul. He lays it in with the left hand. Thunder lead it by 3. They let Williams fire freely. Late clock.
He shot 37% from 3 last year, but as we've said, this is Thunder basketball. 7th steal of the night already. It's going to be a high dribble. The guy is 7'4". Doug McDermott comes in and knocks one down.
Williams changes direction. One of his signature moves. The Spurs were there for him. Here's Holmgren for 3, and he hits one. Wembanyama's on him. Holmgren can't hit it. Third time they have played against one another. They matched up in the preseason as well this year. Champagnie drills a 3 ball. And another Spurs turnover. Looking up top for Kenrich Williams.
Tonight is Kenrich Williams' season debut. Now is fired up to be back. He's considered one of the true glue guys and team leaders.
Nobody's going to block that one. It's a smooth stroke. And Wembanyama reigns at a mid-range jumper with Holmgren on the bench as Vassell steps into one. Nice looking stroke. Here's Jalen Williams, and he rattles one in. Here's Vassell driving, runs into a wall in Wallace, but scores it anyway. Williams gets inside, looking for a cut, gets one from Williams. Oh, he is met at the rim. Wembanyama kicks it, no look, and Vassell has it knocked out of his hands. 4 to go in this first half. Vassell, 3-pointer is good. He can get it cooking. Malachi Branham trying to get free. Late clock, takes on Gilgeous-Alexander, scores it. Malachi Branham, and they're looking for the hot hand in Vassell. Vassell feeling it right now. Wow. Giddy sets up Dort. A breakdown for the Spurs defensively. Giddy methodically to the rim. He lays it in. Thunder had a big improvement last year. They won 16 more games inside, and Gilgeous-Alexander lays it in. And a bouncing rebound to Gilgeous-Alexander, who drives it, leaves it, and Williams scores. Giddy fake pass, then gives it up for Holmgren. Giddy attacks and lays it in. He was a difference maker in the second quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander takes advantage of another Spurs turnover. Sohan, 3-pointer is good.
Sohan has opened the year shooting the 3 extremely well.
And Josh Giddy, little runner. Giddy gets it right back. Playmaking. Home Holmgren throws it down. Giddey's got another dime. And now Giddey running the floor, lays it in. Oklahoma City on the attack as Gilgeous-Alexander, saucy. And the three-pointer falls for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Show put on by one of the best guards in the NBA.
Second chance here for the Spurs. Branham with the dunk. Branham, a little push shot is good. 17 turnovers for the Spurs. Giddey had denied by Vassell. Collins goes to the basket. Vassell passed him open. Nice look there by Vassell. Spurs in this third quarter with 5 turnovers, just 4 made field goals. Isaiah Joe, free spaces inside, and the dunk. Here's Isaiah Joe for 3.
Isaiah Joe's been one of the best three-point shooters in this league.
Bassi able to answer for San Antonio. Thunder have not won a game in this in-season tournament. Must win tonight if they want to stay alive. Gilgeous-Alexander with 24 points now. And in transition, Giddey on a feed from Gilgeous-Alexander. Branham had a block from behind. Giddey at 6'8", hardly needed to jump. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, how does he do it?
What a finish.
Jetty Osman for 3, reigns one in. Spurs needed that in a big way. Graham is fouled and one here. Devontae Graham.
SGA is the next in what has become a long line of superstars for this organization. You had Kevin Durant, you had Russell Westbrook, and now what excites people within the Thunder front office the most is their current roster.
As McDermott lays it in.
That cap space can be used to sign your own guys, too. So there'll be some tough decisions to make.
Collins on the follow.
Recent trend in the NBA over the last decade is trying to build super teams. When you look back, how many of those super teams have panned out? We saw the Nets last year break up. We're seeing the Phoenix Suns get off to a slow start.
Micic knifes his way in, and he leaves it for Williams, the guy who protected him. Holmgren spins off Collins, blocked from behind. Wembanyama got him. And now Joe able to force the turnover. Wembanyama's down. Williams lays it in. Bassi inside, and Bassi with the dunk. Another three-pointer is good. Lindy Waters, once again, as is usually the case, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander stealing the show for the Thunder. Daigneault said something interesting today to us because their rebounding numbers are poor. That's the one area. It's another 3 falls for Lindy Waters. And I think a lot of that has to do with Jalen Williams on the bench, Jay Will. We had one of those games as Champagnie hits a 3. They had a big comeback that night. But they are getting exposed here tonight, especially with the ball handling. As another three-pointer falls for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins. Spurs going to drop to 3 and 8. 6 straight losses. As we get to the finish line, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 28 points